From the ice rink of NHL to the turf field of college football, it was a packed weekend across the major leagues. Welcome back to Penn State Sports Night. I'm Harlyn Peña alongside Emily Carter, and we're here to bring you this week's sports update. Yesterday, the Philadelphia Eagles had one of the biggest comebacks of the NFL season so far, rallying from a 19-point deficit to beat the Los Angeles Rams 33-26. The Eagles had only 33 yards in the entire first half. The Rams relied on running back Kyron Williams for his touchdown run, as well as field goals to put them up 26-7. But in the third quarter, Jalen Hurts found his groove, hitting A.J. Brown for a 38-yard touchdown, as well as finding Dallas Goedert for another, and by the fourth, they had the lead. Jalen Carter, their defensive tackle, blocked the Rams at a 36-yard field goal. It was 27-26 Eagles, and the Rams drove down the field, and with the game on the line, set up for a 44-yard kick for a walk-off win. Eagles' 6'6", 330-pound defensive tackle, Jordan Davis, blocked the kick, picked up the ball, and ran 61 yards to the end zone, clocking 18.5 miles per hour to win the game for the Birds.
One of the biggest surprises of Week 4 college football came from the ACC, where Syracuse went on the road and delivered a stunning 34-21 upset over Clemson. The Orange played with confidence from the start, using a balanced defensive attack and a swarming defense to hand the Tigers yet another frustrating loss, in what's shaping up to be a troubled season under head coach Dabo Swinney. Syracuse quarterback Garrett Schrader played a key role in the victory, throwing for 236 yards and 2 touchdowns, while adding 71 rushing yards to keep the Clemson defense off balance. The Orange gained momentum late in the first half when Schrader connected with tight end Dan Villari for a 28-yard touchdown, giving the Orange a double-digit lead and a burst of momentum heading into the halftime.
In the National Women's Soccer League, the Kansas City Current have made history, clinching the 2025 NWSL Shield with 5 games left to play. The fastest any team has ever done it, and their first Shield in franchise history. The Current locked it up with a 2-0 win over the Seattle Reign. Debinha put them ahead with a first half penalty, and Temwa Chawinga sealed it with a header in the 74th minute. Kansas City now has a record of 17 wins, 2 draws, and just 2 losses. They've been unbeaten in their last 14 matchups and have not allowed their opponent to score a goal in their last 9. The Shield gives KC home field advantage through the playoffs that start early November. The Current is hoping to bring home their first ever championship.
The NHL preseason is officially underway, meaning some players have found new homes this year. Trevor Zegras, formerly on the Anaheim Ducks, headed east to join the Philadelphia Flyers this season in exchange for Brian Poehling and 2 draft picks. Zegras is officially back with former teammate Jamie Drysdale, reuniting the iconic NHL best friend duo. The Flyers played the Islanders in their first preseason game last night and took home the 3-2 shootout victory. So Harlyn, a lot of interesting matchups going on this week. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to obviously the Penn State whiteout against Oregon this Saturday. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, I love it. That's all for the news we have for tonight's sports update. With Harlyn Peña, I'm Emily Carter. Thank you for tuning in for Penn State Sports Night, and we'll catch you next week.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into this edition of Penn State Sports Night.
For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a like, and follow our socials down below.
And as always, we are
Penn State Sports Night.